When one is connected to God, one thing you can always be assured of is that no matter where you are placed, whether in a desert land or in a land of plenty, wherever you may be placed or whatever your role or position in your workplace is, you will always find the favor of God over your life. You will find that God will just bring people into your life who think of your well-being, who think of how they can help you out. Well, when we look into the life of Joseph, remember in Genesis chapter 39, he was put in prison by Potiphar. And in verse 21, in prison, now here it says, but the Lord was with Joseph and showed him steadfast love and gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. Come on. God gave him favor. It was not about Joseph, it was about God being with Joseph. It was about God's love over Joseph, and it was about God's favor over Joseph. Come on, I want to challenge you and encourage you. Don't grumble about your circumstance, about your problems, about how people are plotting against you. On the contrary, keep looking to God and keep doing what God asks of you. Keep doing good. Keep being the best that you can be for the kingdom of God, and you will suddenly find favor in unexpected places. We look into the life of Paul in the Acts of the Apostles in chapter 27 verse 3. Now here too we see Paul is a prisoner. But being a prisoner, in verse 3 we see the second half, and Julius treated Paul kindly and gave him leave to go to his friends and be cared for. Here we find Paul again being treated kindly. I want to encourage you. Sometimes when we look at a circumstance, yes, we feel like grumbling, we feel like complaining, we feel like nobody is there for you to support you, to give you that promotion, or you don't have that influence in the world. But I want to tell you, the greatest influence you can have is God. When you connect to God, you will find that God will suddenly bring people into your life that will work on your behalf, that will create an environment for your good. And that's why I want to speak over your life. I want to prophetically declare there is good coming for you. The favor of the Lord is going to overwhelm you. It's going to overwhelm your work life. It's going to overwhelm your family life. What you need to do is stay connected to God. Joseph, the biggest difference was God with Joseph. God's love over Joseph. Paul, what was the great difference? Paul was a man who sought to do what God wanted him to do. He was someone who was pressing on to do what was the will of God. Come on, the same in your life. As you keep seeking the Lord, I want to tell you, you will find favor in unexpected places, in prisons, in desert lands, in places where there is famine, wherever there is lack. You will find that your life is being blessed. Your life is being prosperous. Your life is being lifted up. Why? Not because about your abilities or because of your gifts and talents, but because the favor of the Lord is over your life. I want to tell you, stay connected to Him. You will not be disappointed. God bless you.